Hey guys, Stealth here, welcome back to ICBM Escalation. It looks like the situation around China and North Korea is once again heating up as it's 2022 in this scenario, Mission 9, and we are there to patrol and, of course, control the conflict. To that end, I think we'll be using some very advanced warships. I have 2100 points, so that should be sufficient to buy warships and upgrade them quite a bit. We are going to get experimental stealth ships, which will make my cruisers probably more difficult to fight. Adds stealth characteristics to warships, making them harder to detect with radar while also increasing their speed and survivability. Also increases firepower of cruiser and destroyers and allow cruisers to use terminal ABM lasers. How about that? We're upgrading the Zomwalds by the looks of it. The rest. Advanced underwater weapons increases the probability of hits and stuff with torps, of course. I'm not really using torpedoes that much, so I'm not that interested in that particular upgrade. As for the rest, let's see, did it save my aircraft? Yes, I have Generation 6 aircraft now, that's very nice. What else can be useful? Smart weapons. We already got the best cruise missiles, hypersonics. I can get neural network trained AGMs. Unfortunately, that doesn't increase the firepower of my cruisers that much. This is all air-to-ground missiles, of course. So, a nice weapon system, to be sure, but not something I would really want to use. Railguns. Replaces conventional ship guns with railguns, which are more accurate, longer range, and harder hitting. I'm not sure if these are going to work to bolster my firepower of the ships, because I generally don't use that weapon system. Okay, let's go with a couple of resupply ships, and then a couple of cruisers. 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that ought to make things interesting. Okay, let's see what they have in store for us today. Okay, the mission. Keep Taiwan completely free of Chinese divisions for 10 minutes straight. Do not let Taiwan be captured. Stop the North Koreans from fully occupying South Korea. Jesus. Stop the Chinese from capturing any other allied territories. Destroy the Chinese surface and submarine fleets in the South China Sea. Intercept ballistic missiles and ensure less than 10 million friendly civilian casualties. And complete everything within 45 minutes. Wow. Secondary objective. Force the DPRK, that's North Korea, to surrender by completely occupying it or destroying over 80% of its population. Dissuade the Chinese invasion by sinking over 50 Chinese naval assets. Holy. This is going to be a fun one. Okay. So it looks like our cruisers are going to have a field day here. And there's no shortage of Chinese warships. I think we're gonna have to go with like 2 separate groups. One is gonna be supporting North and South Korea conflict, and one's gonna be engaging versus the Chinese. Seeing as the Chinese appear to have the capability of using submarines, I'm thinking destroyers are a must-have. So let's get a couple of destroyers built. And then, seeing as they have submarines, I also want to have better sonar. So let's get experimental sonar. I have the Japanese Kaga, which is totally not an aircraft carrier. It's an aircraft carrying destroyer. At least real time. We have the Bush over here. We got the Minnesota. I want you to follow the aircraft carrier as well. Got a landing ship with a couple of army divisions and combat engineers, very nice. We had quite a few air bases. Do we have anything on the continental US that can help out? Because I imagine that our interceptors and early warning aircraft can't get there. But our strategic bombers can. They can head a decent amount in North Korea and China. So that's nice. I wonder how much I can destroy with special forces. I just need to see if I have any. Yeah, I got a few. Okay, so let's get you guys over there. And let's get our army divisions over here. That's from Japan. Okay, I'm gonna run it slowly and see what happens. Holy crap. Why North Korea is even allowed to exist after the thrashing we gave them is beyond me. If the Soviets didn't throw a tantrum in the UN, we could have avoided this whole mess. Well, this time we won't be so nice. North Korea is preparing to launch ballistic missiles at South Korea and Japan. We have a limited ABM contingent deployed, but it won't be enough to ramp up if they ramp up their efforts. Naval groups in Guam and Pacific are on standby to support. Don't forget about Taiwan. We need to crush this campaign before it starts. That is understood. This is going to be a pretty... Ooh, this is Taiwan. I was launching from Japan. Oh well. This should at least make situations pretty interesting here. What I want to do after I have this tech research, the sonar, actually maybe before that, is lasers. Where does that fall under? High-powered lasers? Yeah, laser Sea-Whiz. That's the stuff I want. Because laser Sea-Whiz is phenomenal at shooting down missiles. And based on what I'm seeing, there will be no shortage of missiles. So let's make sure that we have that capacity. Where is laser Sea-Whiz? Definitely not a domestic tech. There it is. Air and missile defense. That's the thing I was looking for. So let's queue that up as well. This should probably take lots and lots of time. But that's fine. Okay, so we're already engaging quite a bit of the Chinese Navy. And they are getting hammered. Absolutely hammered. Camp Zama. That is you guys over there. Let's airlift some special forces into China. I'm sure nobody will mind. Come on, airlift them. What? Oh, you sunk my resupply ship. Come on. Come on. That's rude. And we lost another. Okay. Well, we're first going to have to push back all of these North Korean divisions. So I think my cruisers are going to be pretty busy. They do have the capability of going after satellites now as well. Nice capacity to have. You. I'm not sure where we can safely deploy. So let's see if this... Come again. Yeah, they just hit Sendai. Maybe I need to cancel my plans to build destroyers and get defensive positions instead. Because we need to be able to defend the place. And right now, I'm not even sure if we have any of that tech. Do we have missile defense? Yes, we do. So, let's get that set up then. Mid-course ABMs. Let's get a couple of those built. I also want an over-the-horizon radar. This cruiser is in a bad way. Get a destroy... Ow. Oh, there's a submarine here. Bastard. Yeah, that's the bane of all cruisers. Eliminate that, post-haste. Yeah, that does a lot of damage. Okay, let's go to nuclear war mode. Special forces have been deployed. Okay, do we have more special forces ready? Because I don't strictly want to invade China. Oh, drop them off, please. Drop them off. Thank you. You can go back now. Oh, the Izumo is about to go down, I think. Yeah, we'll just have to adjust our plans on the fly a bit. I want to have my ships get repaired. It looks like the entirety of North Korea has been purified. Or, well, pacified, rather. I don't think that will last. I think the Chinese might have something to say about that. Oh, we already failed one of the secondaries. Oh well. Follow. You know, we're wrecking a lot of the Chinese divisions here. Let's just prioritize one particular. We've got North Korea's attention now. Really, I don't think there's anything there. Intel suggests that their nuclear forces are at maximum readiness preparing for an ICBM strike. Shoot that launch platform. We also got to take Chongjin somehow. While looking at a lot of army divisions across the border. Okay, you spawn here, follow that cruiser, and get it back up to strength. How is Taiwan doing? Not great. Putting it mildly. What do we have here? A couple of DDs. Okay, well, it's better than nothing. And they do have an aircraft carrier over there. Let's have the Hawaii attack. Vermont can attack. Also got the Mississippi here. Assets over here are standing by to assist. What do we have? A couple of army divisions. Where are we going to send those, though? Maybe just to Guam. To help out. Make sure that it does not get captured. I'm not sure if the AI will do a naval landing, but I'm not really willing to find out the hard way. Supply ship, join. Ah, damn it. More submarines. I need a destroyer. Pronto. Destroyer. My carrier also needs to start pitching in. Go over here right now. Don't auto-engage, because you already wasted your entire air wing. Ah, they sunk my supply ship again. Okay, so we're occupying North Korea. Completing in about 90 seconds. That's progress. That's our Special Forces group. You can see so much with this Special Forces team. Okay. Taiwan. You're entrenching, you're entrenching. You got combat engineers here. We got an army base here. Okay. What else do we have? Hello. We got North Carolina over there. Causing some damage here in Vietnam. But it doesn't seem critical yet. Okay, you need to have an assistance here. We have spent all of our ASATs, apparently. From all cruisers. PLA is mobilizing mechanized, marine, and airborne divisions to Korea and Taiwan. They're also preparing their 5th generation fighter squadrons. That's cool. We got better gear, though. Unfortunately, my army division here is taking a lot of fire. I need them to last for another 30 to 40 seconds, and we'll be able to take this position. I don't know if we'll be able to hold it. With 2 army divisions and a cruiser. That's pretty much all that I get. Heal. Can I send in more? Got 2 more army divisions coming in. Chongjin capturing in 8 seconds. Nice that these boys are mobilizing, but we're not letting them through. We got the Gerald R. Ford coming in here. They did land. We've captured North Korea and cornered the government, and this time, they're not getting off easy. Yuche is banned and the KPA is unraveling, and Korea is going to be reunified by the end of the year. We should have done this 70 years ago. Hey, we're here now. It's fine. So are we using our fancy new railguns? Yes, we are. Let's get a mid-course ABM here in case these people try anything. And here. I don't really care for that many mid-course ABMs right now. Let's cancel this. Don't need any of those. Not right now. I think our ships have it covered mostly. I'd rather have some more cruisers after we're done building additional aircraft. Is it possible for us to capture China? Or are they going to get really annoyed if I do that? Also, I need to sink 50 of their assets. I'm not even... Oh, hold on. The landing ship inbound. Can't have that. Unfortunately, there's probably plenty of air assets and anti-air assets here. We have like 5 provinces you need to capture. Get that landing ship. Thank you. Saves me from the invasion there. Oh! So you gotta keep it, like, fully clear. In the sense that you cannot have a single unit out there. Understood. Understood. We're gonna turtle up with all of our submarines here. Get the Mississippi to also join the Vermont. And I'm gonna have a resupply... No, not a landing ship. My bad. I need a resupply ship. Okay, so we got a decent amount of army divisions here. Do we have any army engineers by any chance? Because that can definitely make my life easier. I got a spec ops team, that's not quite what I seek. But you carry exactly what I need. Let's go. These guys are all healed up and ready to go. Let's get our carrier into a more forward position here. Haga is coming in. Are you a cruiser or a DD? Surely you're a cruiser. Yeah, you're a cruiser. Resupply ship. Don't attach it, just park it. So we can heal up our subs. Fuck's sake, dude. I just built that. Cancel orders. God damn it. There has to be some sort of a cruiser out here. I don't care for this right now. I care for the cruisers. I need firepower and I need observation units. Engage that. That's a cruiser. And that's a destroyer. I'm gonna have experimental sonar soon, which will allow me to detect submarines from farther away. Torpedoes away. Nice spreads of 4. That ought to do it for that cruiser, though. They still have that weird circling thing. I mean, come on. There you go. Yeah, that's ramping up. Okay. Engage that destroyer. I think our destroyers are so much... Sorry, our submarines are so much more advanced that they don't really have much recourse here. Yeah. We sunk the PLA's contingent in the South China Sea. If they want to resolve this dispute, they can't do it by throwing their weight around anymore. Okay, so I've destroyed the Chinese surface and submarine fleets in the South China Sea. Progress. Unfortunately, that does not stop them from trying to land more forces. However, based on what we have over there, I don't think they will actually be very successful doing that. North Carolina is getting repaired. Do we have any other submarines I've forgotten about? Yes, Louisiana. You're on patrol? No, 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 no. Scratch that. The PLA is getting rattled over how many of their ships we've turned into artificial reefs. I think Beijing understands that their naval war is a losing fight now. Good. Where do we need more cruisers? I think here. Piss off. That's an EW. It's going to be difficult to shoot that down. Electronic warfare birds. They're probably pushing back against my radar coverage here. I'm barely able to spot anything anyway. Okay, you've been fixed. Excellent. You can rejoin the fight. I think I have stopped the North Koreans from fully occupying South Korea. This is basically a do-nothing. This is an intercept objective. So, in 5 minutes, is this done? Maybe. Maybe. Good lord, that's a lot of army divisions dug in. I wonder what happens if I march one of my armies into China. I really wonder what they will do. Let's find out. Beijing is livid! They've publicly announced that they're going to escalate, and Langley is convinced this means tactical nukes. This is going to be messy. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have pushed into China. But hey, we're here now. The genie is out of the bottle. The question is, are they going to throw nukes back on my armies in order to stop me or not? Let's get these cruisers to assist. I'm not really getting good observation. Do we have an airbase we can mobilize? I just put a couple of AWACSs up. See a bit more. Another cruiser. Yes, on this side. Yep, immediately finding an Air Force base. Hey, China, I didn't start this thing. You did. Go all the way over there. You can bring your friends with you. Come on. Thank you. Go to Harbin. Central Theater Command HQ. Shame if something happened to that. Engage it. Thought we needed to resupply a whole bunch of multi-rolls. Here. There you go. You're supposed to resupply your own air wing, not have me do it manually. Thank you. Okay, 2.5 minutes left, I think. It looks like we've taken their fangs out, and they're not really able to do a whole lot anymore.
Production complete.
Oh, you're just outside. Okay. Come on. Get your wings back. There you go. Good man. Can we air patrol here? Without getting shot down, preferably. Because we did lose all of our wings there. Okay, how long is that going to take? About 4 minutes. Shenyang is the biggest town, well, city we need to capture. I wonder if we're going to end the mission in 60 seconds. The enemy, this is getting intense. The enemy has authorized chemical weapons. Oh, wow. If you're threatening me with nuclear weapons, tactical nuclear weapons, I think a move to chemical weapons isn't that big of an escalation. So, yeah, by all means. Ooh, an aircraft carrier. Oh, nice. That was a brief encounter. 30 seconds.
Air wings replenished. Production complete.
What else are we going to need? I think more armies are always handy. The airbase here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, done. Okay, we definitely made our point. Beijing is ordering a complete withdrawal and is asking for negotiations. Aw, I was just about to capture some territory. With a total population of 23.5 million people, but I guess the game might end before that. Ah! First world problems. They have withdrawn, and the mission is complete. The only thing I did not manage to do is prevent any nuclear weapons from damaging friendly cities. Yeah, they managed to knock out about 1 million, I think 1 million Japanese when they hit, what was it, Sendai? Wasn't pretty. I felt like North Korea got pushed over real fast on this one. Alright, only a few more missions left. We don't have a whole lot left to go. So, in the next video we're going to go Guerrillas on the Line. This is going to be the second Great African War in 2035. Again, topic for a different video. Thank you for watching this one, I hope you've enjoyed, and I shall see you soon for the next one.